It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hey, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and I promise you we're going to move. So let's do just that, because the Mother City came alive as Absa Run Your City. Cape Town hit the streets once again, celebrating a decade of movement, community, and unstoppable purpose.
Oh yes, it's back again, and Graeme was there to capture it all, including the spirit, the stories, and the strides. From the vibrant start to, of course, the finish filled with heart. Let's take a look.
This very beautiful, proud banner is going to be exactly what our family of South African runners get to see when they hit the start line for their Absa Run Your City event in Cape Town tomorrow morning. We weren't going to let gale force winds, stormy weather, or anything prevent this tribe from reconnecting. Why? Because we, they, and especially Absa understand that your story matters. We see your story. I get it, but for those that are uninitiated, what is this campaign all about?
It's the human, the story behind the human. Your ambitions. What do you want to achieve in life? What is the stuff that drives you, your family? What do you want to achieve? And it's about that whole human. We cannot just bank a bank balance or a role in society or a title. It's about that human, and how do we make that human part of our bank and part of this great movement that we are a part of today. Tomorrow we're going to be 15,000 people on the stage of Cape Town. Some of the runners will see their names on the street poles. So we've changed the street names to some of the runners' names, and imagine that running down the street and you see that the street name has changed to your name.
For your Absa Rewards members, there's a little extra spice thrown in today. Talk us through that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. So Absa Rewards, one of the great rewards programs that gives you real cash back.
Yep.
If you're Absa Rewards member, card holder, and you register for the race, we'll give you 30% of your race entry free in real cash back. We're also pledging R1 for every kilometer run on Strava by people registering. Yeah.
Why do you think running is so powerful? What has it given to you?
Running brings people together, and it's like a big nation of people, different colors, different ethnic groups. It's just, you know, we go through the same vibe, we feel the same endorphins, and that is what it's about. Because I mean, we go out there, you've got different people running for different purposes, and running is just a beautiful sport to be at.
Last year in December, I had lost 15 kgs just by running. And I think mentally as well, it just changes. You know, when you start your race, you think this is impossible, I cannot do it. But then you realize you can actually do it. We are built so strong, we've got so much resilience.
What do you get out of getting out there onto the road?
Peace of mind. It's almost like that runner's high, that clear thinking. That's what I really enjoy. Yes, there's community and it's wonderful, but like it's the inner peace that it brings that I really enjoy.
Oh man, I think the only way I could be even more excited than I am right now is if I was lucky enough to be hitting that start line tomorrow morning for the Absa Run Your City event in Cape Town. We're going to see the city in a whole new light. We're going to see some blistering finishing times from the elites, but most importantly, we're going to see these beautiful faces absolutely glowing with pride. I am here for that. I'll see you in the morning.
Mr. Podium is on top of the podium to win the Absa Run Your City series in Cape Town.
Scabello, congratulations, my brother. An incredible opportunity to have a South African take the 10K. How are you feeling, man?
Yo, best feeling ever, because I wanted to win this race, you know. So, yeah, today was my day. So, I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Puma South Africa, my coach, Richard Mayer, and my club, Boxer IC.
To run a pace like this, what's going through your mind? What are you telling yourself to keep it at this level? Because this is fast, man.
Yeah, because I wanted to run PB, so I told myself from the start, I was just gonna give it a go from the start and go and see how far I can finish.
Congratulations, how was the race for you?
The race went very well according to the way I was planning, but the cold weather it affected me a little bit, but I'm very happy about the results.
What is it about the Absa Run Your City events that keeps you coming back?
I think Absawans come to the support. They support us very well. We have an incentive that they're putting us as an elite athlete of South Africa. that motivates us all the time when it comes to the race. After they always say, write your story. Your stories matters. They were there for me when I was down in the darkness, when I was having a bit of depression. I even able to try to quit athletics, but they were there for me and supporting me. They did not judge me.
And putting us all to shame, Nancy, you've just rolled in at around 50 minutes. How are you feeling about your time and how are you feeling as a standard?
Absolutely great. Great to break 50 again for a change. Ran cross country yesterday, 50k last Sunday. So I'm absolutely amazed. Thank you. Great run, great cycling, organisation out of this world. Thank you, Absa. Thank you, Stillwater Sports. Great run.
What's the motivation? Why are you so happy right now? What's going through your hearts and minds?
Firstly, we run as a club and as a friend. So you've got to have a body that is with you every step of the way.
We are mummies. We both have 2 kids. And this was just a lifestyle, sort of to get out of the house and do something that we enjoy outside of being mothers. So this is it right here. This is our forte.
Talk about putting your money where your mouth is. Our honourable mayor is here. You've just crossed the finish line. We've seen the elites break some incredible records today. Yeah. How are you feeling about your run?
I was just behind the elites, I think, today, just behind. But had a wonderful time. What a beautiful morning, fantastic weather, 15,000 Cape Townians out sharing the city together. And that's what makes this such a special event. So I loved it.
As an Absa colleague, I also cannot be more prouder. I am so proud because if you think of where this started just after COVID with only 4,000 runners, to have grown to 15,000, it's 15,000 stories, different stories. There are different reasons that people are here. There are elite runners, and then there are people who got off the couch yesterday. They are here for their personal stories, and at the end of the day, I say, cross that red line. It's part of a story fulfilled, which to me, back to the brand, is what this is all about. It's about the fact that we understand that people's stories will never be the same. And to be a part of that journey is part of the brand promise.
I now understand why this community is so inspired to come out here and push so hard. I am so proud of my city today, and I'm going to say, Durban, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The Absa Run Your City event is coming to you next, and you better be ready. Cape Town, well done, baby.
Man, Cape Town looked absolutely epic. G-Man, thank you so much for bringing us all the cheers for that event. And here's a reminder, obviously, with the community, with the energy that was taking place on the streets, I think this is the perfect time to celebrate and remind you that you have less than 2 months, which is more than enough time to prep for the next race, which is obviously taking place in Durban, happening on the 13th of July. So like I said, you've got lots of time to prep. And if you want to do exactly that, then get involved. And a shout out to Absa for driving the movement and, of course, rewarding their customers with 30% cash back just for showing up and stepping out. So keep using those cards for more rewards and keep getting involved in all these incredible events. So 13th of July, we'll see you there. And hey, you want to get your body prepped for it? Then we've got something waiting for you just after this to get your body ready.